Alright, welcome back to Eidolon. In case you've been very, very keenly, what's the word? Astute? Observant? You might have been picking up on a pattern here. It's late, I don't have much time, we're just gonna do a little bit of Eidolon. My voice is dead, I have tea. Minor pattern here. So, we are, like, west of Mission Biotech, I think, from last time. Oh god, right, yeah, I forgot to read this. Oh no. Alright, we'll read that when I can't run anymore or something. So I think we're around this part, or like we're nearing this part, maybe? And I want to see if this might be something. There's like something here. I don't know if that might just be like a little scrawl in the like line. But we should be heading north. Yeah, north-ish. Alright, off we go. And I'm already tired, or like, not energetic. Me too, man. Me too. And I'm just gonna tea so I can tea. Well, that doesn't look like that giant bay that we saw. Maybe that's further up north. I hope it's something. Oh, this looks a little dangerous. I don't want to go, like, too close to the steep edge. If you just fall down, that might be death. It's kind of hard to tell, like, what slope is too steep to walk up. If you get stuck in the water, that's not good. Probably should be like all the way up there, but I want to continue along the coast here. We could also do fishing if we need it, but I think we are good on food for quite a while. Yep, from all that master hunting. It would be kind of interesting if you could like drop food. If you were, like, attacked by a bear, if you could, like, backpedal or something, and then... Or maybe just, like, drop food initially, then go up to a bear and run back to your food, and the bear or mountain lion or whatever would just eat the food instead, and, like, stop while you could run away. Would be interesting. Here we go. This looks like the giant bay thing. Surely there's something here. Oh, and yeah. Congrats on your 5k pointless points. They're pointless. Any, oh, there's lag. Something is loading. Sick reveal incoming. Some amazing thing. New structure. Tons of collectibles. Everything we've ever dreamed of is right. Right. Over this next crest. No. No, there's nothing. This might not even be that place. Great. Alright, well, let's have a look around from up here, because it feels like there could be some collectibles somewhere here. Nope. Not seeing much at all. Alright. Well, and then if I do... Let's eat something, sure. If I do look at, if I can find, like, earthquake, I want to see that. Beacons. Where was earthquake again? That's Wild Girl. Here we go. That's like northeast, right? That is northeast. No, it's mostly north. Alright, yeah. So I'm hoping that I'm like on the west side of the big river slash lake. near Bellevue and Seattle? I'm not entirely sure. But if we head north now, we might be able to see something cool. Alright, I'm just gonna start going through here. Like, automatically. Got a blueberry lingonberry rooibos blend. One of my favorites. What is that? Just berry bushes. Yeah, we haven't seen anything of note in a long time. Well, in a long time. Like, what? We've been playing for 10 minutes? So now I'm going more west. Yeah. I mean, part of me wants to keep heading near the coast, just to see if anything is there, but... I mean, I guess that can be kind of fine. We could do that, and then see when Earthquake starts pointing, like, northeast or east, then we should just start heading there. And yeah, this is perfect. Alright, so, let's just stop here, and we'll read the worst font in the world. Great! Can't... I was gonna say, can't look forward enough to this, or whatever you want to say. Can't wait. Oh boy. Eccentric. Enigmatic. That's as far as I got. What? Roiling? Coiling? Boiling? Toiling? Noiling? I don't know what the fuck that's saying. Coiling. These are the words I might use to describe such a place as this. I think I belong here for a time. As much as I could, I needn't a home, plainly, but if it would bring me pleasure to observe these supernatural oddities which I so relate to, as I believe it would, then perhaps by some measure I ought to remain plus fulfill my own self? I guess? The most tremendous of the beasts are also the most unearthly, the least imaginable, plus, again, he likes pluses, the least possible, and already they can be seen to be failing. Bred to kill, not to live, it is at least merciful that they refuse to exact their creator's purpose on the others. Too many eyes, too many teeth, too many limbs and muscles, too many creatures, and not enough foresight. I don't suppose there's a normal left alive in this place, though perhaps these could be. I can sense the deep stone arrays that must have stood in for beacons for the workers here. Deep in some catacomb, and can imagine ragged-minded normals hunched around them as if for warmth. God, I hate cursive. It's not like too impossible to read, it's just impossible to read in like a sensible, natural-sounding way. I wonder how well the location, plus even existence of this place, was known to the average Olympian. Whether, when it fell, the horde swarmed this haven, lush with ever-fertile food sources, yeah, like honey, the slowest plus fleshiest livestock, or whether they passed it by untouched on their way to nowhere. What is the sound? What is that? I can't... What? Muted? No? No, I shouldn't be muted. Are you not hearing me? I shouldn't have been muted for a long time. Can you still not hear me? Fleshless livestock on their way to nowhere. What does that say? I've walked the lands these bright plus bloody years, and few... Oh, it's a problem on your end. Alright. Well, thanks for letting me know anyway. Like, yeah, if there's issues, let me know. I want to know about that. It's kind of annoying sometimes when, like, you stream for an hour and no one's in chat, and then turns out there was an issue the entire time. So better err on the side of caution. I've walked the lands these bright plus bloody years, and few survive except those hidden away and forgotten. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Alright. So Senin goes back. Yeah, I mean, that's... I guess back with where Mission Biotech was? Why did we get to here? Oh, because I'm done? The mission. We have everything with the mission. Ah. I see. So mission 3, 4, and that's it. It's just like, I have everything. Yeah, okay, so I am probably missing something with a Senin in that case. And that's like way down there, but whatever. Let's not worry too much about that. I just want to like explore to new places, and we'll see if we actually end up like trying to get every little piece of everything, lore and writing. Yeah, maybe that was actually good. Maybe now we can just like run the entire day. Right, I'm gonna have some tea again. Oh boy, that is nice. My poor throat. I really wish I could, like, get better at just talking for long periods of time. I don't know how, like, other streamers do it. I have heard some people say the same thing, that, like, their voice gets really hoarse and, like, strained after a couple hours. But then you have, like, some people just streaming for, like, 10, 12 hours, no problem, and they just sound the same as they did, and it's not like they're not talking. I don't know what the hell I'm, like, doing wrong with my voice, if I'm, like, straining it in the wrong way or whatever. Yeah, maybe, like, vocal exercises. I do try to do a couple, but not, like, religiously. Yeah, I guess I've never had any, like, proper exercises for, like, singing or whatever that would help. Time to get more honey. We sure need it. Wait, didn't I see a second honey tree? No? I guess not. I mean, I do think I also just, like, talk a lot, I guess. Like, there's not many lengthy sections of silence in, most of the games I play. Like, when I'm streaming. Sometimes. What? Wait, oh god, we're back? Oh, crap. Yeah, I've been here. So, I guess I'm... Stop. I'm here or something now? So we're still Oh! Ah! I see. So this must be Mission Biotech then. Right? Or maybe here? This might be Mission Biotech, and we now went around this way where there was nothing in the bay. Now we're here, and if we keep following, we should see this weird-shaped bay. Alright, that's nice. That was, like, further than I thought. I didn't think we were, like, that far, far south. Let's eat the fish. Kind of need to make a fire come nightfall. I found the way to abuse the auto walk. To not have to walk, but you can still like jump and look around and then just turn back. If you want to like strafe. Look behind you real quick. This doesn't really look like a massive bay thing, or whatever you want to call that. Lagoon, or just like some other word for it. Oh! Time for hunting. Got him. I got 2 in 1 hit, but there's still 1. There we go. You turn on Chrome's live captions. 90% accuracy? Yeah. I think I've seen that too, like... It used to be completely laughable, like live captions and, you know, auto subtitles on YouTube and stuff like that, but, like, they're quite good now, honestly. Definitely, like, helpful. Sometimes when I'm, you know, like, doing something where I can't hear, like, brushing my teeth or whatever while I'm, like, watching a video, then turning on the captions just, like, makes you hear more easily, even if the captions aren't 100% correct. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to believe I speak relatively clearly and kind of slowly. Not like super slow, but sure I have like a lisp or whatever, but you know, I'm not blending words together too much. So I guess that helps as well for auto captions. This is a weird tree. Have we ever seen one of these before? I think my diction is pretty clear. I'm glad to hear that. I don't love the way I talk, and I definitely like have ways to go with enunciation and things like that, but yeah, that's good. Man, this tea is like really hitting the spot right about now. It's kind of nice to have a game where I can just drink tea and relax while playing it. It's nice to have games that don't need you to play them. Let's get an earthquake check. Wait, it was, yeah, right here. Yeah, okay. Still this way, really. Okay, I am heading north. I thought I was heading, like, more west. Guess we should sleep. Did I see something up there on the hill? No. Right, let's sleep here. We will make a fire. Got a lot of tinder. And cook some meat. Like that, maybe? And the good old double sleep. Oh, just one. Okay, that's all that was needed. Oh, I thought that was one tree, so I thought it looked really weird. Just a piece cut out of it. Maybe I should try and get up a little higher so we can, like, look out either side. In case I'm missing some pickups. Let's just check all the way up here on the hill. Aha! Good thing I did. There we go. First collectible of the day. As long as you find one collectible, it's a successful Eidolon stream. And it's not the worst font. Oh, here we go. We have some, like, actual human creations. I'm not back at Bellevue already, am I? I shouldn't even be able to be there, should I? Surely I am on, like, the left side of that. Or maybe not. Maybe there is no left side. Maybe Earthquake is just taking me back to Bellevue. Aha! Stuff. Yeah, maybe I should actually read, like, while I find these, so we don't go too far away and forget, like, where they are. It's Ada. Even though it wastes a little bit of daylight. Yeah, let's do a little bit of reading here. YL 187. Some nights ago, in the midst of the great snowstorm, Joss and I were awakened by a roar. A smash and a great blaze of light. All this in our silent winter world, where the loudest sounds are the creaks of branches and the hoots of owls. Standing sleep-struck outside our home, we watched a billowing smoke. With a snowfall, we needn't have feared a fire, but such a wild act of nature I needed to witness. Joss must be bored these days. No protest from her. A tremendous, unnatural structure, not unlike what we have seen, with many dead and dying in the fire. Only one that we could save. Send from the sky. From heaven, Joss thought. I'm beyond such thoughts, but it was something which demanded explanation nevertheless. We carried the survivor murmuring and screaming back to our home, and nursed him, patched his wounds, splintered his breaks, splinted, and fed him meat and honey and tea. Hey, I got all of that except for meat and honey. Well, I have honey in my... I guess I do have meat and honey in my bag, and I have tea. Yeah, so it works. Checks out. He spoke in a strange cadence, with strange words and a smooth manner of speech. He wanted to know where he was. He asked if he would understand many... He asked if he would understand many answers, and this moment I gleaned that he was someone who knew much from whom we could learn... What? Oh, I see. That he was someone who knew much, comma, from whom we could learn much. It's quite terrifying. Still 87. The Leviathans were structures erected by mere folk. It is to be believed. It seems impossible, but the man whose name is Basil tells an elaborate tale and brings... Yeah, so these are past... the people living here are like the new people past the catastrophe and stuff, but then there are still people like Basil that know about it and know the history. So these are like kind of like the wild folk, but not necessarily the wild girl, I guess. Tells an elaborate tale and brings for us colorful drawings of what was. Incredible detail. The drawings are from machines, he says. Photographs. Complex tools, innumerable people, and yet, of course, there were... How many people might the Leviathans have housed? Oh, so they mean like skyscrapers and like cities and stuff? An imaginable number, to be sure. Basil tells us he comes from a place spawned by these folk, but that 150 years ago, they stopped communicating, that something must have happened, and they were sent, to find the state of the world. There were many thousands of these places, he calls them cities, scattered across the world. They built the structures using tools made of... What? Tools? Tools made with tools. What? An enormous and complex folk whose history went back thousands of years. He tells of moving pictures of tools, machines that think and speak, and of great pillars which cast a light that cures death. Madness, it seems completely impossible, and if true, it makes the father a liar, something I feel somehow prepared to accept. Joss is quiet as ever, but I think she accepts it inside as well. Basil is dying. What? Is lying? Basil is flying? Dying, lying, flying. It's plain. We could wait for him to go, but it will be any day now, surely. You mean like flying as in like leaving? No, it's dying, because that's a D, any day. Yeah, Basil is dying. Surely. Joss and I... Why are you suddenly writing in a terrible manner? Did Basil teach you this? Fuck you, Basil, don't teach people cursive! I have talked while he sleeps, and will go in the morning, taking his drawings and any other such evidence. I can finally return. My quest complete. They'll kill me, to be sure, but I'll plant the seeds of knowledge. Joss must know what will happen to us, but it seems not to matter to her. She must miss our old home so much. Yep, looks like Basil taught them about everything, and for some reason taught them how to not write in a super clear and amazing handwriting that I really like, and instead write in the worst fucking cursive in the world. Thanks, Basil, very cool. Looks like I'll be the sole survivor of the crash after all. Oh, it was an airplane, I see. The Leviathans, or not, the Leviathans I guess are cities, but like, the thing from the heavens. Though even alive, there's little good I can do with all the transmitters fried in the ship's fire. Or maybe a spaceship? Very little fucking good out of this whole mess. I wonder if they'll send another ship in another 150 years to confirm the worst. Humanity on Earth is as good as dead, and the savage creatures that survived don't remember it ever existing. Ah, yeah. Little shits, leaving good men to die, and die I will. My wounds are healed, yeah, but my rations are running low, and not a tech savvy can do to fix that which no tech to with no tech to speak of. Basil out. Interesting, so that's like confirmation that yeah, the world went to shit and people died out, but we did manage to like leave for other planets and stuff. And yeah, 150 years ago we did that, and now they're like sending things back to see what the hell happened. Can we return, or is anyone alive? Man, that's one hell of a development. I did not expect space travel to be like one of the... I mean, I guess we have the beacons with like immortality. Makes sense that there would be space travel as well. Yeah, cursive is an important artifact of the old world that must be preserved. Sadly. You'd think in the future everyone would just like not even write cursive at all, there would be no handwriting. It would all just be computer stuff. Oh, here we go. We're like back in the swamp tree stuff. These are a little weird. Guess it's not exactly the same? I don't know. This looks like it might be a little special. Maybe there's going to be some collectibles in here. Oh, did I see something? Was that like a spirit? Yeah. Oh, but there we go. No, that's another one. Yeah. We've been here. Or like, I think we've been in a similar area. I don't think it's been exactly here. Right? Like I woke up here when I died near Bellevue. It's lagging a bit. Oh, is this not cold? Did we find water that isn't cold? That exists in this game? Oh my god, it's water that doesn't kill you. That is insanity. Everyone knows standing in water for like 30 seconds means you just keel over from hypothermia. But there doesn't seem to be anything here. It almost seems like this might be like a respawn point or something. If there are multiple of these, maybe? And this is north, yeah. Here we go. Anything else? Man, I wonder what's going on with these places. Maybe we'll find out right here. Oh, it's a wild girl, I think. Maybe these are like religious sites or something. Places of spiritualism. Wild girl, I am sorry, provider. I have failed you. The Dark One has eluded me. She sneaks and hides while mocking you. I must return to your bosom before the white covers your children. Snow? When the sun returns and your children grow strong, like the trees, I will once again venture south and hunt her. She can't hide forever. The beasts and the birds are healthy under your protection and will remain strong throughout the white. Yeah. So she like returned. This is her home, I guess? The wild girl's home? Or was her home? I wonder, am I a space traveler then? Did I get dumped off here to like survey the lands and see what's happening with humanity or what's left of it? Is that why I can just survive forever and just keep respawning? Or well, I mean, I don't think you actually respawn, but you get my point. Yeah, it's very interesting how the story is unfolding in this game, just slowly, piece by piece. And you get both, like, the grand scheme of things, like what's actually happening in the world as a whole, but then you also just get, like, individual stories of people and what happened to them. Yeah, I always like... God damn it, I keep missing stuff. I always like this type of storytelling, where it's, like, more about you looking for the story, rather than just a linear story being told to you. Nope. Yeah, the game hasn't really explained at all, like, how I could possibly be here, or what's going on, or who I am. So that's kind of the closest we've got so far. Not sure if we'll ever get more. Oh, are we finally here? Is this finally this place? That far into it? Really? That seems wrong. But this sure looks like it. Yeah, there's no way that's not here, right? So this map is, like, massive. And I think we might have been here. I don't remember. Doesn't look like there's anything out on these peninsula arms. Thought I saw something. Yeah, I think the green things would show up if there were any, like, even though it's this far away. Is this new music? Yeah, that's true as well. Maybe the map just isn't like properly to scale, and like the distances aren't correct. Like this maybe should be way smaller based on the scale of this or something. I don't know. They are hand-drawn maps after all. And just like omitting a lot of the sort of empty ground in between notable landmarks. Now we're getting into more foresty areas again, which kind of limits visibility. Oh, keep missing mushrooms. I have a pretty good sleep cycle going now. We can go a little bit longer and then double sleep, and it seems like it's pretty consistently the way I want it. But it does seem like it will just slip over time more and more. Alright, let's sleep here. Ah, shit. Nope. Sleep cycle ruined. It is now misty, which means we needed to stay up longer. Yeah, I wonder if the like well-rested buff even lasts. Like if it stacks, if you sleep multiple times, maybe it would be better to just sleep once, walk for like a minute or two, and then sleep again. But then we do have to walk during the mist, and yeah, it's easy to miss stuff during the mist. That's why it's called mist. Oh. Live rotting. Sure, yeah, that's weird. We just got these mushrooms, so there's definitely, like, not a specific timer for when things rot. It's just, like, a chance. I guess it just checks on an interval, and just, like, different foods have a different spoilage chance, and just food and fish are very, very low percent chances of rotting, while, like, berries and mushrooms are very high. So you can just pick up a mushroom and it rots almost instantly, and then you can have meat that just lasts for a really long time, I guess. I think it's about time for the mist to get the fuck out of here, please. Do you see something? No? Guess that was rain. Alright, tea is out. Tea is over. Which means I will not have energy for much longer. Probably ending it pretty soon. Yeah, still feels like you can get quite a bit accomplished. Even though we only found like 3 or 4 pickups, we're still very significant. Pretty cool mountain. I wish I could see this not in the mist. Then that would be like a nice screenshot, right? I guess it's kind of nice with a mist as well. Wait. Okay, I thought, like, the rain might actually be a proper, like, rain... What do you call it? Like, rain front? Just passing over you? So you can, like, leave the rain front and then go back into it again? Or whatever you call it. I don't really like mountains, though. They are scary. Okay, so now we need to find this again. I should remember which page it's on instead of just, like, the look of it. It's just 31. Yeah, still just north, right? Still just north. I kind of want to go up this mountain, though. Like, this is a big mountain, and it doesn't seem to be snowy at the top. Oh. It's just a deer. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just curious if there's anything all the way up here. Would be a good spot for a watchtower, right? Or like an electrical tower. Or a radio tower. We haven't seen any of those. Yeah, it would be interesting if you could, like, see your height as well. How far above sea level you are at any given point. Because I feel like this is higher than we've ever been, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just relative. Like, been safely, at least. Not on snowy mountains that kill you. Oh god. Very laggy, but the lag does seem to indicate that there might be something that's being loaded that's interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's just terrain. What am I seeing right there? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening here? Is that just mountains? Snowy mountains? It looks more like concrete. Well, it's just... Oh, it's just land. Okay, that looked weird. It looked like a wall of something. Honey trees all the way there. Yeah, I guess this was just a random mountain peak with nothing. Huh. I'd like to see further ahead, though. Yeah. I don't know what that sound is. Is there a river over here or something? Or is it just the wind because I'm high up, maybe? Alright, let's weave back towards the coast again. Very steep. Yeah, nothing of note here. Really wish we could see something relating to the earthquake. No. No. I thought those were like ruined buildings. But they do look like something. Like it's some kind of biome. Maybe there's collectibles there. There's honey trees, if nothing else. Yeah, it really feels like we should have seen something all the way up from up here. And no music and no nothing. It almost feels like I'm like going outside the map again. But there's no snow, so should be fine. Too tired to run already, and we don't have anything to read. Oh yeah, I forgot I can like make memos if you really want to. Oh, fuck you, I'm writing in cursive! I'm never making a memo again. God damn it. I'm definitely one of the space travelers. Only they would have cursive that bad. Man, it's so early. I don't want to go to sleep yet. I guess I will. And it's pitch black, and then we get the mist. Lovely. Do I just triple sleep? I'm just gonna triple sleep. And starve to death. Yep, I am dying. Feeling much better. Yeah, nothing here, just a bunch of berry bushes. And earthquake. Oh boy, is in this direction, over the water, but hopefully I can just like go along the shore. Come on. Yeah, it would be nice to, like, see one more thing at least. Like, maybe one collectible off in the distance or something. That would be a good goal for next time. Or some hinting of a structure. Well, we have one target. Ah, okay, we can go over there. Might be where the earthquake is. I don't know. Would be nice if there was like a distance indicator for these. Like if you could tell based on like how fast it was flying away from you, how far away you are. What the hell was that sick trick jump? This guy doesn't even deserve to die. Oh crap, yeah, that's fine. I purposefully missed. He did a sick flip trick that earns my respect. No water, at least. Oh, hello. Are you the same one? If so, I'm sorry. Whoops. Are you limping? What is happening with this guy? Whoa! He's drowning himself! I think I got him. He was too pathetic to have been... Oh! There we go. To have been the cool dude. Or maybe the cool dude just, like, accidentally broke his leg. I can't see it, so whatever. I guess he just drowned himself now. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Oh, now things are spoiling. So here we go. And we can hear, like, running water as well. Just a river, I suppose? Uh-huh. Do we see anything else in the immediate surroundings? How's the water running with no legs? Nice one. There we go. Alright. Let's just read this, and then I think I might leave it off there. 92.3, The Pulse, final broadcast. I don't mean to soon rude. I don't mean to sound rude, I really don't. But it's like any natural disaster, from any old hurricane to the flooding that hit the east a few years back. Only difference is more people died this time. But why should we mourn them? They either played tricks with crude human science, or they made a deal with something dark. This is their payment. Here in Westport, we plan to keep fishing, keep repairing our houses. We got electricity now, for now. Plenty of water and filtration, sewage and pipelines. It finally feels like our time here on Earth. Meek inheriting and all that. We sat in our homes and watched the news, read the Daily Pulse, checked the feeds, the vids, the radio. All we heard was the same. These big cities, overcrowded but filled with wonder, like a glowing golden garbage dump. What else did they expect, building their monoliths to the sky than trying to live in them? We all know what happened to the Tower of Babel, even if we weren't race religious. Cough. Anyway, had a few friends hiking up in Olympus saying they saw a big green fireball come out of Olympia. Imagine they could hear the screams from there. What else can you do in the face of Armageddon? We just shrugged and moved on. That doesn't make us bad people, just honest. Just tired with the last few decades. Folks from the city coming by here, gawking at our hospitals, leering at our cemeteries. Like they'd never seen nothing like it. Talked to a group of them once. Said they had hospitals, but it was just recovery. Nothing like our coma patients, or the guy in the locked room with something contagious. Nothing like people bleeding out slow agony the whole way. Bleeding out slow. Worst part is cars started pouring out of Olympia when it all went down. We're just lucky none of them got this far. Alright. And that goes back, I guess? No? That actually goes ahead. I mean, is the fall just linked to Bellevue, maybe? Or something? I don't know. But yeah, okay. We will leave it off here. And... oh, earthquake check again is still this way. Yep, just straight ahead, straight north, more or less. And yeah, hopefully we find something cool next time. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm kind of thinking I might try and do some horror games or something tomorrow, but I haven't actually looked into any of them and, like, found any and tested them, so depending on if I can do that, I might do some, like, an assortment of small horror games, but if I can't, then maybe I'll just do some, like, Cuba custom maps and something else. I don't know. Good night.